Jérémie Bédard. This is my English oral presentation with the strange conversation. I shouldn't have said that to my 10-year-old sister. What shouldn't have you said? That she occasionally let the cat Ron spill milk on all my homework. You should have asked her to watch Ron. Those were priorities. Cats can be watched. Ron runs everywhere. I had to put that on a t-shirt. And I had to add something about millennials and their environmental priorities. Oh, you could write that on the collar of the t-shirt. What color should it be? Anyway, if she hadn't let the cat spill milk, I could have seen my cat had diabetes. Cats show a high level of ingenuity. I hope saying that isn't derogatory. They just barge in regardless. Well, once they've tasted milk, they'll look for more. Milk tastes great. I stir it in my coffee all the time, sir. It's a woman's thing, you know. They say simultaneously. But wait, what? What do women have to do with cats? I'm determined to tell you. Did you say woman or woman? Anyway, she works for the FBI. Every day, she surmises and speculates, makes hypotheses and deductions. It's a great job. So, she won't need to worry about retiring, and she gets to manage the managers, as well as determining their limits. For example, what they wear, sports or leisure suits. The FBI, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, she'll have a sizable retirement income. All those nickels and dimes, she could use it buying unique antiques. Yes, 366,542 to be exact. That's per month. That's a lot of money for the labor. The poor would be happy to get that. The rich would be happy too. Did you know that jobs are categorized in terms of the color of a worker's collar? A white collar for administrative jobs and blue collar for those in the field. Yes, the poor I know would be happy for a blue collar job. It would go well with their promise. You mean promise or promise? Anyway, we never see the night sky and more because of light pollution. Ah, you and your environmental concerns. Always the socially conscious type. In my day, we only worried about the quality or the leisure suits. That's a generalization, indeed. Indeed, that's such an affected expression, indeed. And most people don't know the difference between cannot and cannot, or what the paraphrase is. Nor do they know what a summary or a summary is. They say things like oftenly. Ugh, I hate that one. It makes me want to go into a coma. A coma, sorry. A comma? No, a coma. They don't know the difference between skimming and scanning a text. And they're always subconsciously mixing threes and threes. Trees and threes. I remember a friend of mine confusing tipping and typing. At the bar, he would order a pint of course, then leave them with a book. Get it? Yes, you should be in a comedy. Don't forget to specify you are a Pisces. Okay, right. I'm determined to let you know that this is a strange conversation. You have to show me restraint. You are acquitted. This is where it ends. I've decided. You're like Jack. Once starts, he never stops. And last week, you couldn't have stopped him, even if you had tried. He's a regular martyr. True and true, doughy-act stuff. That's what I thought. This conversation has developed strangely again. He wears disguises. You mean women's clothes? How did you manage to develop? Frequently, it just happens. Aren't you the one who was interested to know? Jack's Jack, and that's that. Weren't you saying that? His life is a long sequence of parades. Aren't you glad? Let's talk about cats again. How can you determine if they have diabetes? Well, I look at what they eat, then I manage the rest. Are you saying that it would have mattered? Well, if I'd seen my cat eat chocolate and wear jewelry, no, it wouldn't have. Anyway, you couldn't have known. It wouldn't have either. I'm a manager, aren't I?